Hey, good morning. I'm going to show you real quick how to manipulate the Google document that we sent you. Some people have had some questions about it, and others know how to work Google very well. So if you don't need to watch this, that's great. If you do, it'll be just a little practice. I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to pull up my Google Docs. So the link that I sent you, out of the way, the link that I sent you on Monday morning is going to bring you to this page. Once you look at this page, it's a little overwhelming when you first see it. But let me tell you that this is frequently asked questions. This is just a list of questions that we are getting quite a bit of. And it's from Mr. Molinar, so that's just for your reading. On this one, it's how to log into Raz-Kids and Epic, and I think Prodigy's on here as well. And then these are different folders. You'll see dual language, reading and writing, Glow, science, social studies, instructional videos, SPED, math, and story time read alouds. My kids only have to go to 3 of these folders. They need to go to dual language, instructional videos, and storytime read alouds. If you want to, this one's still optional. But once you click on dual language, all of these are the files inside there. This is the reading that your child will need to look at and decide 3 to 5 of these per week. Okay, here's the math board. Again, 3 to 5 per week. We're suggesting 1 a day off of each one of those boards. Here's your social studies board. You only have to pick 1 of these. And here's the story that goes along with the reading board. Cat and bird. This is your dual language, where it gives you the word and the word in English and Spanish. And this is the letter. Hang on, that lost me. And this is the letter that I wrote to you explaining how we are going to send information to me. So this is one that parents need to read. I know it's wordy. I know you don't want to read it. I feel the same way sometimes, but in order to know what's going on, and I don't get 42 responses of how do I turn in my work, it's in here. Everything's here. I've got it typed out for you. I spent 4 days working on this letter. So just for a brief overview of it, here's what it is saying. It apologizes for this letter being so long, but it's the first letter. Sadly, it had to be longer than what you're going to see later on. On here, it's telling you that your child's getting 5 books from Raz-Kids each week. They're expected to read 1 book per day and take the AR test. And an optional reader's response could be added to that as well by the teacher. You're going to get the 3 boards that I already showed you, reading, math, and social studies. I told you had to do 3 to 5 activities from each board, except for social studies that you need to do 1. You'll be sending the assignments to me through School Status, not Class Dojo. School Status, because the school can see what you are sending. Everything is logged on there. Okay. There's the social studies. It says to remember that Prodigy and Epic are optional apps that your child can practice their skills on. There is an instructional video that your child can watch in case they're having trouble with some of the activities off the board. Here's the link again. Here's a recap in red. And then again, sorry that there's so much information here. I hope everyone's staying home and being safe. Okay. When I go back into the dual language folder, it's right there. Here's the Glow if you're in Glow. This is another board that Mrs. Hanson has created for you that you can use. It's a couple of fun activities, one for math, one for reading, it looks like. Instructional videos. This is where you're gonna go to get instructional videos. You have to click on it. Once it opens up, you're gonna see two sections. There's a math and a reading. These are videos that all the teachers have made. We didn't want to send you video after video after video. So what we did is we made videos and we posted in one place. So if you're having trouble understanding what activity I let's get moving is, you can go here, you can click on it. It'll open it up in YouTube. And it'll start playing, and it will be, this one I believe is Mrs. Campbell. She gives you an entire example of what letter I, activity I, is about. Okay. Then lastly, here's story time. If you click on story time, open up the document. I listed a bunch of read alouds. This is just something to give your kid a read aloud through YouTube. Some of the stories that I like or thought were cute, the kids would really like. They love the pigeon books. They love the napping house, llama llama. They like all this kind of stuff, and they're being read to. So if you need to go take a quick shower, if you need to just a few minutes to yourself, put yourself in timeout, whatever it works for you, do it. That's what these are for. You can even teach your kid to click on the link and it just takes them to YouTube. So I will close those out. So here I am, I'm back in Google. It's a brief overview. My class is not going to be using this. They're not going to be using any of these because I put everything into dual language. Instructional videos, and story time read-alouds. And that's it. It's that simple. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message, but all work goes through School Status. I love pictures, don't get me wrong. You can even send those through School Status. I just snap them on my phone and post them in Class Dojo. If you want to post them in Class Dojo, you can go do that too on your portfolio or send them through email, but not classwork, just pictures. Because I can repost the pictures for all of our friends to see. However, the classwork has to go through School Status. So I've had the question, what do I do with the work that you sent home for spring break? Well, that work is not being graded per the district. I did not make that choice. So this is the first week that your child will be getting grades. Some people have asked, is there a spelling test? Well, there's no way I can give them a spelling test, but you are more than welcome to give them a spelling test if you would like. There are the words at the top on the document where it said the tree map sort. Those are the 6 or 7 spelling words from your list, and you can give them 3 sight words from the bottom list. That'll be 10 words, and you can give them a spelling test. If you choose not to give a spelling test, that's not a problem either. So, have a good day. I hope this helps. See you later.